My brother-in-law tried to gift my Porsche to his spoiled son, but it cost him his job. I spent 5 years rebuilding that car from the ground up. I bought it as a rusted shell for $3,000 when I was 27, and I taught myself everything from YouTube videos and old repair manuals. Every weekend for 5 years, 12-hour Saturdays under that car, learning to weld, rebuilding the engine 3 times because I kept making mistakes, spending money I didn't have on original parts from Germany. My wife thought I was insane, spending our vacation funds on carburetors and seat leather, but that car saved me after my dad died, gave me something to focus on besides grief, something to build while everything else felt like it was falling apart. Dave never understood that. My sister's husband saw everything as a transaction, a commodity to be traded or leveraged. He drove a leased BMW he couldn't afford, wore fake Rolexes he bought online, and constantly talked about his connections and deals that never materialized. For years, he'd make these comments about my Porsche. Must be nice having toys while the rest of us have responsibilities. You should let me drive it. What's the point of having it if you never use it? Kyle would love that car when he's older. I'd laugh it off, change the subject, but he never stopped. His son Kyle was worse. A 16-year-old who'd already wrecked 2 cars Dave bought him, thought the world existed to serve him. Last Saturday, we hosted a family barbecue. Beautiful day. I just finished detailing the Porsche, had it parked in the driveway because I was planning to take my wife for a sunset drive later. Everyone was there. My mother, sister, Dave, and Kyle, and some cousins. I went inside to grab the burger platter, maybe 3 minutes maximum. Came back out to find Kyle sitting in my driver's seat, hands on the wheel, revving the engine while Dave stood there filming with his phone. "Happy early birthday, son," Dave was saying. "She's all yours. Uncle Mike never drives it anyway, and you deserve something special for getting that B in algebra." Kyle was already planning modifications, talking about painting it matte black, adding a spoiler, and putting in subwoofers. Like my 5 years of restoration meant nothing. I yanked the door open so hard I thought I might tear it off. "Out. Now." Kyle laughed. "Dad said you'd joke around first, but that you already agreed. Stop being weird. Your father lied. This is my car. Get out before I drag you out." Dave stepped forward, chest puffed. "Come on, Mike. Don't be that guy. It's just sitting there collecting dust. Kyle needs a car. You have 3 others. I had one other car, a 10-year-old Camry I drove to work, but Dave never let facts interfere with his narrative." My sister started her usual routine, crying about how I was ruining Kyle's birthday, how they'd already told all his friends, how I was being selfish. My mother chimed in about sharing, about not being materialistic. The whole family circling like vultures, acting like I was the villain for not giving away something I built with my own hands. I told them all to leave. Dave threatened to sue me for verbal contract breach, said he had witnesses that I promised the car to Kyle months ago. Complete fabrication, but several cousins nodded along, already rehearsing their testimony for free barbecue and family favor points. They left eventually, Dave peeling out in his leased BMW, Kyle posting on Instagram about his toxic uncle who stole his birthday present. The family group chat exploded with messages about my selfishness, my lack of family values, how my father would be ashamed. That's what pushed me over the edge, invoking my dead father, who taught me to work with my hands, who would have been proud of that restoration. Monday morning, I called Richard Brennan, CEO of Dave's company. We'd golfed together for years through a charity league. I kept it simple, professional, told him exactly what happened, how Dave had tried to give away property that wasn't his, lied to his son, and created a scene when caught. Mentioned that someone who'd do that to family would definitely do worse to clients or the company. Richard listened quietly, thanked me for the information. Dave's promotion interview was that afternoon. By Wednesday, he'd been passed over for someone with half his experience. The official feedback was concerns about judgment and ethical flexibility. Dave found out I knew Richard last night, showed up at my house screaming about betrayal, about ruining his life, about how that promotion would have paid for Kyle's college. I stood in my garage, polishing the Porsche's hood, and reminded him that integrity isn't something you can lease or fake. He threatened to destroy the car. I reminded him I had cameras recording everything, including his confession just now about trying to steal it. He left, but not before Kyle keyed asshole into my Camry's door. I already have the security footage and the repair estimate. His birthday present this year will be a lawsuit for vandalism.